The following is a fan-based narrative. Please support the official release.
Hey guys, if we reach 1,000 likes, we'll be giving out 2 of our new shirts. All you gotta do is click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The face of half a /MLP when they heard it was a Starlight episode.
I can't believe it either! The map has never called me before.
So does the map just auto-generate cutie marks? One would assume it would have a bit of a bias towards Starlight, seeing as how she almost destroyed it and then lost it in a later episode.
For all we know, it's something small. Like maybe the cooks are fighting over who has the best butternut squash soup.
Neither, because it's disgusting.
Or you know, maybe the royal sisters aren't seeing eye to eye on something.
No! That's just crazy. Luna and Celestia would never fight. Again.
They had an argument so severe that they killed hundreds of people direct. I'm sure a few heated arguments where they're just screaming at each other would probably happen on occasion. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if an argument broke out due to the fact Luna apparently still doesn't have a throne.
So the map sent you to solve a friendship problem?
Yes, Princess.
Well, there's nothing wrong here, right, sister?
No, everything's perfect as usual, sister.
You'd think Celestia would be more aware of the passive-aggressive tone that Luna has, since, you know, kind of how she started out before trying to genocide run the entire planet.
My little pony.
Skip.
Is that you? How are you here?
I'm not. I'm still home. It's an easy spell. I'll show you later.
It's an easy spell to transmute yourself into a doll miles away. And they can do this, but they still can't make phones.
Thank you so much for breakfast, Princess. I can't believe you cook it yourself.
Of course, Starlight.
Well, I guess there goes a bunch of fanfics about the royal chefs.
Join us? Too tired.
She just ate SpongeBob's home.
But she is like this every morning.
So you scrape it into a bucket? I mean, I get it, she doesn't want it, but it seems wasteful. And the media crucifies the president over having 2 scoops of ice cream. Think what they would do to someone who throws away an entire breakfast every day.
Good luck, Starlight. Good luck, Starlight.
Realistic horse noise.
Wow, Princess Luna, you do this every night?
Is there, like, no way to keep those things alive for more than a night? Like, how do you even grow enough flowers to sustain this?
Lavender's calming scent is known to aid dreamers in achieving a restorative sleep.
I call bullshit. According to scientists, lavender doesn't do anything to actually help you sleep. So the castle is spending thousands of dollars on glorified placebo flowers.
And I said, touring, more like boring.
Oh, you really are a card.
But as always, my sister's too busy having fun with dignitary ponies to acknowledge anything I do.
Actually thinking anyone would enjoy being around a bunch of stuck-up upper-class ponies.
The princesses aren't the best at communicating with each other.
Sorry, it's just you said princesses and aren't the best in the same sentence, and it's making me nervous.
Twilight's fangirl obsession with the princesses rivals that of Scootaloo's to Rainbow Dash. Also, Twilight didn't want to go with Starlight for fear of interfering with her mission, but apparently talking to her every night and giving her directions on what to do doesn't interfere at all.
Wow, I almost feel bad eating this. It's adorable.
Pancakes again? You know, pancakes are good and all, but pancakes every day for hundreds of years? Yeah, I can see why Luna is probably over them now. Oh, was she planning just to throw the peel on the ground? This is a cartoon, man! That's as dangerous as a missile!
Wonderful, Starlight. What is it?
You two.
Excuse me?
Beg your pardon?
I'm pretty sure both their mouths are moving way too much for what they're saying. Also, even if they weren't, Celestia's line is worse than Knuckles' "oh no."
Oh no.
that you make fruit faces on pancakes, but nights are long for me. You might be a morning pony, but I am half asleep.
Well, I guess that explains why she slept through the Canterlot wedding invasion. Kind of, even though she was at the coronation, and all these other events in that day. Also, just realized, did changelings have something to block their dreams? How come she didn't notice that Cadence's dreams were about Equestria burning in green fire?
Even so, I still make an effort to smile.
Like smiling is so hard.
For once, Twilight was right.
Oh, please.
Enough!
What have you done?
Because this will fix everything, and was a rational decision to do by someone who graduated friendship lessons. Where would she even have learned this spell? Before it took Discord altering all of reality to do this, and Starlight's able to do it with one simple spell? Magic power levels are bullshit. Looks like Luna's cutie mark is trying to escape her flank here.
I assure you, I am more than capable of handling all of Celestia's duties.
Nope, I tried, but the way she says it, I can only think of a poop joke. Also, you're telling me these are apparently the only ponies in the entire castle she needed to tell this to. I feel like the staff would be a little bit more than just 4 guards and 3 maids/butlers. I'm not sure why the scissors aren't cutting. I mean, they're scissors. How does anyone mess that up? Also, they reused the same pony model with different hair variations 6 goddamn times. And this is just a discount berry punch. Also, once again, why do they have binoculars for something a foot away from them?
You are scowling.
I didn't mean to. I've been smiling all day. My cheeks hurt. I stopped for 1 second, and that's when he took the picture.
But you could have told him to retake the picture. I'm pretty sure he would have. You know, just realized the day's not even up, and they wrote the articles, printed the papers, and distributed them all in probably like an hour or 2.
According to the list, some delegates are about to arrive for a luncheon. You need to dispel rumors of timber wolves in the Whitetail Woods. The nearby towns have been in a state of panic for weeks.
There are timber wolves in an area right next to a school. I kind of figured that was just one of those things you live with. Maybe one day you have a pop quiz, and maybe another day you're mauled to death by a mystical wolf. Just another day in Ponyville.
Hello! Great news! There are no timber wolves!
There are definitely timber wolves!
Because if someone says it in a loud, commanding voice, they must be lying. And does she even know if there were or were not timber wolves, actually? I mean, you never told her there weren't any, just to quell the rumors.
Moon raised. It's even easier than raising the sun.
Well, it's like more than 9 million times smaller, so I would expect it to be easier. Apparently, Cadence has some pretty lit dreams.
Now, to save some ponies from their nightmares, which aren't real, so it shouldn't be too hard, right? Right.
Whoa, was that Applejack dreaming about her parents? Do you think you could just sneak that by us?
Good call, Celestia. And I'm talking to myself again.
Derpy is queen, I guess. As well, hello, another recycled Twilight Cane meme.
I know how to handle Nightmare Moon. Yes, but can you handle me?
A whole lot of fanfics just got legitimized. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
If Luna can turn into Nightmare Moon, you can absolutely turn into me, Daybreaker.
You know, Daybreaker doesn't actually sound like a name that you would want to have as the goddess of the sun. It sounds like a weapon that Luna would have to break the day.
The better, prettier, and more powerful version of you. No, I'll never turn into you.
Whose nightmare is this again?
There's no harmony!
I guess Luna teleported because she just kinda disappeared for a frame. Oh, I guess it's just a weird jump cut. You'd think someone would have cleaned that up.
so much black. We get it, you're sad. You could really use some sun!
If only people would say this to kids who still shop at Hot Topic.
Why don't you want us to go on our field trip?
I don't. I mean, I do!
With how many sweets these horses eat, this is less of a nightmare, more of reality. Hang on. Isn't that the same 4 ponies repeating over and over again? I guess you could say maybe it's supposed to be like that because it's a dream, but given MLP's track record, I doubt it.
She's afraid this is what would happen if we continue to fight.
What was I thinking? I'm never going with my gut again!
Well, I mean, your gut instincts have kind of always been bad. Brainwashing your friends, bottling your anger, etc., etc.
I walked a day in your shoes. I thought all you had to do was smile and be adored all the time, but I was wrong. There is so much more to it than that.
I mean, her job really isn't that much more than a normal politician. She didn't even have that much work to do.
In order to defeat Daybreaker, you need only to trust in your strength. As I do.
Wait, how did Luna know her name?
I know.
But it means a lot that you tried. I love you, sister.
I love you, too.
So,
And cue the shipping.
wow! I can't wait to tell Twilight!
I already know!
Wait, she knew how?
I just got here to bring you your toothbrush.
Why does this look like Spike's toothbrush? That's extremely gross.